guys, what's up? This is Falcon. Sorry, my nose was itching. Today I'm gonna be making, of course, it's another video. One of those videos is gonna be a look back of a movie and a show that I'm looking back at. But this time it's not a movie or anything. It's no, it's not a movie. I'm sorry, that's what I meant to say. It's gonna be a TV show, or that I'm looking back at. Excuse me. For what kind of TV show I'm talking about? It's a cartoon. That was from Nickelodeon. And if you guessed it, like on the title and the thumbnail, yes, it's about this girl who's on an adventure, dressed up as who's like a Girl Scout outfit, with some badges and everything. You get what I'm talking about. Yep, The Mighty Bee. So The Mighty Bee came out back in 2008, and just I was in I'm trying to think. I was only 9 years old at the time when this came out. I was in 3rd grade at the time, and it was such a great time being in elementary at the time. Before about a year or two. I'm not gonna get into personal life though, but like I said, this show came out when I was in 3rd grade, right? That's what I said. Yep. And like I said, the show came out. The show came out in 2008, and it ended around June of 2011. Yep, June of 2011. That's a month before I went to middle school. Do you believe that? Yeah, that was a month before I started middle school, which is crazy. I know it's crazy to say this, but I know. Now, I remember making a review of this show. What was it, 4 or 5 years ago? I think it was. No, it was 4 years. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think it was 3 or 4 years ago. I made a review on this show, and not only that though. Not only that, I thought it was underrated and everything. I was hoping that they would make a DVD complete series release. That's what I was hoping for or asked for, but unfortunately, they still didn't. They still have not released a simple and easy DVD complete series of The Mighty Bee. No, they have not yet released that. I was proud that Nickelodeon or Paramount I was proud that Paramount released The Very Odd Parents, Jimmy Neutron, Cedra, but The Mighty Bee haven't released on DVD. The complete series, all 2 seasons. But speaking of DVDs, this is all they released on. We got The Bee, and we have Being Bessie Higginbottom. Okay, speaking of that, the cover on this one, it looks freaking off. I know it looks awful on this one. The back of it doesn't look that bad though, except it's got a bad Photoshop of Amy Poehler on the back of it, but the back of it the back is not too bad though, but the cover looks pretty awful though. I just don't like the cover art. The DVD is not that bad though. It's just I just don't like the cover art. That's what I don't like about it. So, but this is Amazon's Burn on Demand. By the way, I had this one before they went out of print. So I have this one though, and I even have the official one. We got The Bee. This is the older DVD from 2009 or 2010. I forget. I don't know when this one got released. I forget. Or possibly somewhere in 2008. I don't know. But still, we got The Bee. The back looks nice though. It's got a nice looking image of Amy Poehler. Yeah, I honestly think Amy Poehler does a great job as Bessie Higginbottom herself in the show. Of course, with the show, all I can tell you with the plot though, in the beginning of it. Now, of course, we've got this girl, of course, who's about 9 or 10 years old, I think it was, or it could be 11. I don't remember, but anyway. She's dressed up as the Mighty Bee, which that's what you call it, which is a little Girl Scout looking, with the line, the little you put badge in, right? So she's going on an adventure, and then of course we've got Portia, Gwen, and Penny. Now Portia's mom, who's Mrs. Gibbons, the teacher, they're doing a like a pet show or a dog show or something. Yeah, and of course Bessie and her little brother Ben found this dog named Happy. So they decided to adopt him or something, you know, or keep him, or give him a call, or, you know, or give him a collar, you know. You know, Happy came out, or you know, Happy didn't want to be part of it, so he can leave. Sorry, so he left Bessie. Bessie. You know, and then he sort of wanted to go back to her. You know, and what turns out, speaking of Portia, you know, her dogs, it turns out to be like a rat-looking animal instead of a dog. So you know, Happy and Bessie, you know, they both win the pet show or dog show. That's from the first episode, by the way, and that's about it. There's some other plot with the episodes and everything I'm not going to get into, though, because, you know, I'm pretty sure everybody heard of it or knows about the show, like, long time ago. That was, like, from, back in the late 2000s? About season 1, like 2008 or 2009. That's, like, from 2001, I think it was. I forget, but overall, I surprisingly, to this day, I still enjoy the show. I know people can say whatever you want, though. Yes, it does have some goofy, just have some goofy crap in the show, though, flaws and everything. But it does have may have problems here and there. But to me, I like the show the way it is. Okay, just say whatever you want. I like the characters though, and the designs of it doesn't look that bad. Doesn't look all that bad. Okay, all right. Sorry about the background noises. I don't know if you hear that or not. But anyway, now. Also, about a year after the show was ended, they released it on Netflix. Around like in 2012. I rewatched it with my older brother, and we both still liked it though. It's funny that I never think it was all that bad. People just. I know some people bashing on this show though, but I still think to this day, I'm sure people think it was an underrated show. I mean, yeah, I've seen worse shows from Paramount or Nickelodeon, like Bread and Winners. Bread and Winners, etc. You know, I thought The Mighty Bee was a lot better than that. Yeah, a lot better than that. You know, still, you know, But now they took it off on Netflix for, a year or two later, I think it was. I forget. I mean, long time ago is all I can tell you. But just, you know, I know the Mighty Bee may have some flaws. It did, actually. Yes, it did. I mean, it's not perfect. I get it. It's not, but again, I still enjoy it to this day. I surprisingly still liked it, though. I mean, Despite the problems it had, though, I know the critics probably hated it. I forget though. I thought the cast did a great job, especially Amy Poehler. I thought she did really good as well as Bessie Higginbottom in the show. And just, you know, to this day, I still enjoyed it. And I also cannot believe that Paramount still haven't released that show. A complete series of the show on DVD. I mean, they should at least just take each time to release release of the complete series. The complete series on DVD or a Blu-ray of the Mighty Bee, the complete series. I mean, I just wish they will, especially right now. I wish they will. I mean, they're either lazy, or they just don't care. Or, you know what, just one or the other. Yeah, one or the other. I mean, they released some of the shows on DVD, complete series, sure, that's awesome, but they still haven't released the Mighty Bee of that. That's just really... That's just shameful, guys. It is. I mean, you can watch the show on Paramount Plus, though. But it's free, and it's free. You know, you can watch that Paramount Plus for free. As long as you have Paramount Plus, though, you just have to. You can watch it though, but if you don't have Paramount Plus, though, you know, I mean, you have to. You just have to pay for it for a month, I think it was. So you just have to pay for it. But yeah, but still, I mean, for me though, I would love to get buy the complete series of the Mighty B on DVD. I really would love to, because I mean, if they get release it simply, which is easy and simple, I would love to pick it up. Okay, I mean, I would love to buy it just to rewatch it again easily, you know. But seriously, they should have at least they should have at least released the complete series of the Mighty B complete series on DVD until now. You know, they should have released that. You know, I wish they will, because I know they have the money or time to do it. They have the rights, but I know they probably have the money to do it. I mean, come on. But seriously, Paramount, release the complete series DVD. I mean, seriously, seriously, Paramount, release that DVD of the complete series of the Mighty B. Okay, I know you can do it, Paramount. Okay, I mean, if you had the money to do that, just please release the complete series of the Mighty B on DVD. Okay, it's not that hard, Paramount. Okay, it's not. All right, it's really not. That show only lasted 2 seasons. All right. Oh, and some special features. You know, like on this DVD, right? We got the B, right? Put all the features in it. And I think I would like to see Amy Poehler, you know, in nowadays interview nowadays, you know, as a new special feature, if they're ever gonna do that. I would like to see Amy Poehler's new thoughts on the show, and I thought she does a really good job. I mean, including everybody else does, you know. And I still think the Mighty B was underrated, you know. You know. But I don't know, guys. That's pretty much my look back of the Mighty B, or revisit, whatever. But I still, like I said, I still enjoyed it. Never hated it. I liked it. All right. But anyway, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this video. If you did, though, make sure you leave a like, give that big thumbs up. Peace out. Team with respect. You know. Oh, well, like I said, give it a big huge like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. And also, if you don't like the Mighty B, that's perfectly fine. All right, you know, I'm sure you know what to do. So, and I do understand it as well. So yeah. But anyway, hope you guys liked the video and the look back and everything. So yeah. And I'll see you guys later. Peace out, people.